What is gwan peeps? What is gwan? Yet again, it's another bright and early morning. And do you know what time I've been up since? 3:33 this morning. And that's no word of a lie. I woke up to this song in my head, and I've just done a TikTok, and I ain't put it up on TikTok yet, but it's on my other channel, Valerie's Naturals. I'm just uploading it on my other channel at 6 o'clock in the morning on my other channel, Valerie's Naturals Oracles #shorts. So I do the more serious videos on this channel, Valerie's Naturals Oracles, but I do less serious ones. But it was still a serious message, and it's still stuck in my head. So Spirit's saying to me, move it over here. You need to move that message over here. And what it is, it's that Bob Marley song. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I blessed my eyes on you, girl. My heart said follow through, and I can't sing to save my life. But if I do put that song in here, it'll be a copyright immediately. And I noticed that even on TikTok, that song is not on TikTok either. I sort of blasted it in the background while I was doing my video, but no, it's not even on TikTok. So I have to sing it with my rough voice at 6 o'clock in the morning voice or 6:30 in the morning voice. But I don't know why this is going through my head. Is some of you got people that are waiting on you? Have you got some of you that maybe this person might have done you wrong? And I don't know why this is coming out, because it's not actually. I used to call this the daily spiritual tea, but I'm not getting those kind of messages. I do and I don't. I always flick an oracle card because oracle cards is a direct message, and I don't know if that's going to come out here. But I'm getting chills, and when I get chills, somebody's channeling. Somebody wants to send a message, and when I get chills, and a couple of my people know that when I get chills, there's somebody, another higher self, or somebody else's presence is here. Somebody's presence is here, wants to send this message to somebody. I don't know if it's to me or if it's to the collective, but I think it's more to do with the collective. Some of these people's higher self is saying, look, it's time to break down the barriers. It's time to stop it now. It's time. Your people are getting ready to be with you. They want to have the spiritual growth with you. And when I say spiritual growth, it's not necessarily about spirituality necessarily, but it's about making each other better day by day, building together and not apart, building that legacy, that generational wealth, being equal partners. Is somebody ready? Is somebody ready? I don't wanna wait in vain. Somebody needs to hear that message. Somebody needs to stop it now. Stop protecting their heart. Because if you're a spiritual one, you should have the discernment to know whether this person's lying to you or not. Okay? Whether this person wants to be, you don't want to be a builder bitch. Do you know what I mean by build a bitch? Where you have these people that start from the ground up and you help them, you give them money, you build up them status, you give them encouragement, you do all their paperwork. You don't want to be that bitch. You don't want to be that build a bitch. Let me tell you, you want somebody who's on an equal footing with you, who's going to do things equally with you, who's going to be in partnership with you, who's going to build a legacy with you. And this is what this song is about. I don't want to wait in vain. I don't want to wait in vain. Is somebody waiting on you to take down your barriers? Is somebody waiting on you to take down your barriers? I can only speak. I can speak for the collective, and the collective needs to know this message. And I don't know why this is coming out today, but people is a channeled message, is a channeled song. I don't want. From the very first time I blessed my eyes on you, my heart said follow through, and I know that I'm way down on your line, but the waiting feel is fine. Go and look up that song, collective. I don't know why it's still swimming around in my head, and I know it's going to come out again tonight. Oh my god. And if you're with me, people, Friday nights is Zodiac Friday. So if you get this message in time, please join me, or if not, the replay will be on YouTube, and I might do bits and pieces on TikTok depending on how it goes. But I say all that to say, let's get on with the message, because you can tell I've got time this morning. You can tell, but I don't know why I haven't slept. Mind you, I do go to bed quite early because I'm an old bird now, and I'm just getting used to going back to doing certain things. Because if you didn't know, I'm now an assistant manager in training. I've got training, but yeah, ultimately that's what the aim is. So I'm in training at the moment. So yes, that job was dropped in my lap, but that's another story. Anyway, I don't want to wait in vain. I don't want to wait in vain. I don't want to wait in vain. I keep getting that going around my head. Listen to that song. Let's get a message out. Let's see if this corresponds. I don't know if it's going to correspond, but I needed to get that channeled message out for somebody. Somebody needed to hear that, and somebody's higher self is here, or more than one somebody's higher self is here, wanting to pass that message on. So heed the message, collective. Please take it on. And if you are protecting your energy unnecessarily, it's time to use your discernment, your intuition, your gut feeling. And it's time to use it because timelines are shifting. And I don't know why this is all coming out this bloody early in the morning, but I've had this in my head since 3:33 this morning. And I haven't been able to sleep. Okay, it's just been churning around in my head. So I said, you know what, get up, Val, and just do this early and get it out, because a spirit is not letting it go until I get it out there. So heed the message. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, holy angels, release. Release, please say release. Somebody needs to release. Oh my goodness, I'm going to read this. I'm not even going to comment on this because this is not even funny now. Spirit. What needs to be released? Is it you that needs to drop down release the barriers now? Is that what it is? Or do you need to release something? Or do you need to release somebody in order to go towards somebody? That's what I'm getting. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. I can't sing. It's too early in the morning. I've had me coffee and I'm hyped up now. This is what it is. Oh my God. Let me find this message and see what it's about. Okay. Because I don't know. Here you go. So there's the card itself. I'm going to put the card up itself and I'm going to read this to you because I think we need to hear the whole of this. So it says, Autumn light. Maybe something has happened for you in the autumn. I don't know. But what I'm getting here is the cooler days. So, no, it's not what I'm getting is. I'm going to read this to you now. Sorry, people. The cooler days and change of colour in the leaves mark the seasonal change from summer to autumn, which is exactly what's happening right now. The bracing wind wildly flings the red, orange, and yellow leaves from the trees as they spiral to the dampened, dark earth. Lingering sunshine filters through the canopy of vividly coloured leaves, creating an autumnal glow. In the great cycle of life, fall is the time of letting go. Just as spring is the time of new birth and summer is the time of expansion and growth, fall is the time of the harvest. It is the time to begin the inward journey into the restoring and renewing seasons of winter. We're getting into feminine. See, the spring summer is like masculine season, and the autumn winter is feminine season. So the card itself, the sacred landscape wants you to know, because if I didn't say, this is the sacred landscape. They're oldies but goodies. These are fantastic. As I always say, okay? But it says, the sacred landscape wants you to know, when you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. What did I just say? Drop the mic. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of the old, outmoded, self limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and live in environments of clutter. Now, I did this whole thing on my Patreon. So if you're interested, I read the whole book, Clear Your Clutter, because, and I'm going to tell you why, it creates, if you don't clear your clutter, it creates stagnant energy and it's not allowing the fresh and the new to come in. And so the very first stage is about feng shui as well, but the very first stage of feng shui, and sometimes it takes people years. I cleared my whole bedroom and now I've created this thing again. So I have to start all over again. But clear your clutter, it clears your energy. And I'm telling you, when you start releasing, it's all about letting go. So anyway, begin to clear your home and live in an environment of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox to get ready for the new, and you must release the old. I don't want. Have you got a secret admirer? Is that why that's coming out? There's somebody waiting in the wings for you, maybe, or your old person is waiting in the wings, waiting for. Do you know? Maybe they're trying to balance themselves out. Do you know? And it could be the complete opposite, and you're waiting on that person, and vice versa. But whatever it is, it's time to release something in order to gain something. Release something to gain something. I'm gonna get some cards out. These are the cards I used on TikTok this morning. But as you know, on my TikToks or on my shorter on the other channel, this is just the message that is a little bit more for entertainment. This is gonna get serious though, because somebody's waiting in bed. I feel that somebody's higher self wants to send a message. So I'm gonna find out what it is. They're saying release the old patterns, release the old habits, release the old mindset. Release the old situations, people, and things. Clear that clutter, even the clutter of the mind, because the timelines are shifting. It's your time. It's your time. Why is this message here, Spirit? Why is this release here, Spirit? Does somebody need to release something? And I'm not going to drag this out because, this is ridiculous. I don't know why this is stuck in my head. I don't want to wait. From the very first time I bless my eyes on you, girl. My heart said follow through. And I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feel is fine. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. Cause you know when I'm gonna come. Girl. Do you know the song? I'm just taking some cards out just to see what's going down, collective. So the very first card I got out. Oh, the very first card I've got out is the journalist, the Prince of Wands. Now, in this deck, the Prince of Wands is actually the player from the Himalayas. The Prince is actually really the knight, okay? And this is the Throff system in these cards. This is somebody, it could have been the player from the Himalayas, okay? They could have been the in and out energy. But what's coming up here, because this is the Throff system, it's calling it the journalist. This is somebody who might have been talking about you, somebody who's investigating, somebody, they might watch you. Are they watching for the right time to come in? Is that what it is? Do they want to take some swift action towards you? Or is it they're just happy to investigate? I don't know. I mean, you could take this in the positive and negative, but I'm trying to take this in the positive because that channeled song is talking about somebody waiting in the wings for you to come forward to them or for them to come forward to you. Which way you want to take it, okay? I'm telling you. And this person, whoever it is conflicted. It says strife. They're conflicted about this situation. Is it that they need to release somebody or you need to release somebody before they can come forward to you? Is there competition for your love? I don't want to wait in vain. Is there somebody in competition for your love? I don't know. But this is deep. There's some release that needs to happen. Release the old for the new. Release situations, people's things. Clutter. It's the clutter of the mind. Get that, get that encouragement. Find that mentor. Get that, if you need counseling, go for counseling to clear the clutter of your mind. If you feel imbalanced, do it because it could be to your benefit. I could go down this one card alone, but this could also be that whoever's waiting for you feels like they've got competition, feels like they've got obstacles, feels like there's strife in this situation. I don't know, but what we've got here, oh my goodness, is this? Oh, is this the Six of Swords? And it's called Science here. Now, I can think of all sorts of things that goes with this card. Now, the Six of Swords, I'm going to give you the traditional meaning first of all. The Six of Swords is all about wanting to go to calmer waters with you, or wanted to go to karmas. Now, is your person currently in chaos and this is what the conflict is about? Okay, and they need to release certain things. They need to. Did you know the message I'm getting? Am I waiting in vain? Am I waiting in vain? Is your person waiting to do something, or waiting for you to release something, or waiting for you to take down your barriers, waiting for you to stop protecting your heart and have discernment? I don't know. But what I'm getting here is it's somebody. But when you see I'm going to give you the second meaning of this card from the Throff system. It's called Science. Okay. Do you see the snake in the heart? The snake in the grass wrapped around this heart. Is somebody trapped by some kind of, I don't know what. And when you see science in Jamaica, in the West Indies, they call science obia or dark magic or dark arts. Okay. Is somebody going through some situation with somebody who's trapped them to them through the dark arts? And all this person wants to do is go to calmer waters. All this person wants to do is move on with their life. All this person wants to do, and they're behaving like a zombie. They're behaving like somebody who's trapped into something, and it's gotten to the point where they have no emotions, no nothing. It's just a blank, because of all the work that somebody's done on them. But they're going to break free from that. Do you see that heart still beating? Do you see that heart still beating? Whew, spirit come true, spirit come true. Do you see the fake person in the background trying to come through? Do you see that person in the background trying to come through? Because it's like they've been trapped in the heart over and over again. They've been stabbed in the heart over and over again. They've had abandonment issues, and they've got to mirror that to you at some point. Maybe this is because this is definitely for people in separation. They mirrored their abandonment issues to them. They mirrored all this stuff to you, and it's almost like they were energy vampire to you. This is why you had to separate from this person. It's almost like this person was toxic, but they was an empty vessel, or they were dealing with lower vibrational people. This is the message I'm getting, people, and I'm telling you, they're releasing themselves from that for you. They're releasing themselves from that for you. I don't want to wait in vain. I don't want to wait in vain because they realize who you are. They realize who you are. The matriarch, the boss bitch, the box man. You are the one who's capable of. Do you know when I see this card? You're nurturing, you're abundant, you're stable. You are the head of your family, some of you. But what I get out from this as well, wow. What I get from this as well is you're somebody who is just nurturing, who's just kind, who's the boss bitch. Wow. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Somebody sees you this way, but they ignored it. Somebody, because you could be. Do you know what I see with this card as well? This is what I wanted to say, and I forgot. It went out of my head for a minute. But you could be this person that is the chef, who is that boss bitch in the bedroom. You're the slut in the bedroom, the lady in the drawing room. You're the chef. You're the you know, you're the kindergarten. You're the teacher. You're the advisor. You're the mentor. You are that person that people turn to for advice. You are that one, and this person failed to see it. You were put in front of this person as a test. Okay, you were put in front of this person as a test, and they failed miserably. Okay. So you went about your business. Yeah, it was a loss to you. Yes, you was hurt. Yes, you was deeply wounded, but you turned your pain into power. Okay. Because you are the matriarch. Do you know, people could try and kick you to the curb, but all you're going to do is rise because you got spirit on your back. You got spirit with you. You are protected and guided. Let me tell you. And now this person saying, "Am I wait?" It sounds a bit arrogant, though. I don't want to wait in vain. I don't want to wait. But listen to the rest of that song. From the very first time I blessed my eyes on you, my heart said, "Follow through." But they didn't follow through at the time. It could have been the wrong time, the wrong place. But this is the message I'm getting. This person recognizes who you are. They know who you are. They recognize your soul. They recognize your heart. They recognize your inner being. Forget about the external. They recognize that inner being now, but where they didn't see it before because they were superficial. I think they've been in spiritual jail. As I said on TikTok, although I was joking, it was a serious message. Okay, so if you get the chance, go and listen to that TikTok as well, because it was kind of a little bit jokey, but at the same time, it was a real message because I'm still getting this waiting in vain. And now, this person wants to be the emperor in your life. Are you the empress? They want to be the emperor in your life. And they may even be, and I'm going to the bottom of the deck now, they may even be in this spiritual jail right now. They're actually in their hermit modes, analyzing everything that went on, what is going on with them. But do you see? Wow. Wow. This person, because this is like, wow, this is the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, sorry. Somebody who is, it looks like hermit mode though, doesn't it? But somebody who is trying to soldier on, who's going through deep stuff, who's probably in conflict. with not only their mind, but with other people, with other situations, with even their job. And it's just everything because they're going through spiritual jail because of their karma, and now they're recognizing where they went wrong. And this is what this is about. They're trying to have the fortitude to move on. Do you see that? Fortitude. What else is coming out here? Yeah. Disappointed. They feel like your energy is moving away from them. This is the eight. This is the five. This is the five of cups. Do you know they're actually, and it's called disappointment here. But if you're talking about the five of cups, this is somebody who's seeing this as a missed opportunity now, who's actually in regret. And do you notice the room is empty? Because do you know, are they waiting in vain for you, and they've gotten fed up? I don't know. But you see the flowers shattered on the floor. Do you see the vase with the flowers shattered on the floor? I don't want to wait in vain. See, look, here's the Empress. You see the match? This is a divine connection. This is a divine connection, and this person probably recognizes now. But the only problem is, are you protecting your energy? This is the Hangman. Are you protecting your energy, or are they protecting their energy now because they don't quite know what to make of this? They don't quite know what to make of this. But the Emperor and the Empress is here. The Emperor and Empress is here. Have they been put on hold? Are they waiting in vain? Have they been put on hold? Do you see in the meantime, this is somebody who's going through karma. Do you see them losing money, their credit card, their phone is dropping out here, everything is dropping out here. They're losing because they were once in their superficiality, but now they recognize what this is. This is a divine connection, people. This is a divine connection. And the problem is now is that this divine connection is in hangman mode in some way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, it could be that you're just protecting your heart too hard. It could be that they're protecting themselves. They don't know what real love is. I don't know people, but I'm getting this message. Are they waiting in vain? Are they waiting in vain? Because they're certainly going through judgment. They go through judgment. And now maybe they want to take this leap of faith towards this love situation because the Emperor and Empress is here. They want to take this leap of faith towards this love situation. And the title cards come out here. Oh, that's another sign. The title card. I don't normally do title cards, but title cards for me is almost like Mr. and Mrs. Should I? Do I go there? Do I go there? But look, like I'm saying to you, people, look at this. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith, but they're not sure. They're not sure. They're not sure if they're going to be six. Look, oh my God. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is the Six of Pentacles. They want to balance out this situation. They want to balance out this situation, but the problem is that maybe somebody's withholding. Now, this is the Four of Pentacles in here. The Four of Pentacles speaks of somebody holding back their energy. Somebody holding back their energy. But in here, it's called power. You have the power. I don't want to wait in vain. Are you holding back your time, your energy, your space, your money? And I'm saying it in a positive way because I'm feeling that there's entities here that want to pass a message on. And I'm doing this over and over again today because it's almost like this is the second message about waiting in vain. Because I've had this stuck in my head since 3:33 this morning. And it's like driving me bonkers now. So somebody's entity, somebody's love interest, somebody, it could be a friend, it could be a lover, somebody's a lifetime friend, somebody's a lover, somebody's a relative, somebody's saying, I don't want to wait in vain. I don't want to wait in vain. It's almost like they're passing a message saying, I'm ready for you now. I'm ready. Get ready. It could even be you getting ready. They've realized that they've put something on hold that they shouldn't have done. They realize that they made choices, or they realize they didn't make the choice, and not making a choice was a choice. But it's almost like they're gearing themselves up for this now. I'm getting that message strongly. Timelines are changing. Things are moving on. TikTok. I keep saying the TikTok, but what it is, we've got a new timeline here, people. The times are shifting. Things are shifting. I feel it. Spiritual people are getting more gifts. because we're going into that dimension where we can use discernment alone and look at people and know what their aura is like. So you have discernment, and I say all that today. You have discernment as to know whether this person is true to you or not, and whether you should take a chance on them or not. So I'm leaving it there, people. I'm not going down that road because I gotta get to my job now. Which I didn't used to say that before. I used to have all the time in the world. But anyway, if this message resonates with you, please subscribe, hit the alert bell, so you know when I'm going to do another video. And if tonight, I have to say this is Friday, okay? This is the Friday message, but I am going live tonight. But if you don't, if you get this on another day, please go look at the playback because I'm doing the Zodiacs live every Friday night. I haven't for the last couple of weeks because I've been on holiday, but I'm telling you, they're a lot of bit of fun, and I do YouTube and TikTok together live. Both of them are on live. So come and join me if you can, or hit the replay. And I will catch up with you soon. And just as a last word, thank you to my Ride to Die Patreons. I don't say it often enough. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for being there. And thank you for supporting the channel. And you're my Ride or Dies. And so until next time. And incidentally, if you want everything first, I do everything, most everything, apart from lives, of course. And even lives, because this is recording live, but I'm actually just going to upload it onto the channel now. But if you're into getting stuff first or exclusive stuff that never sees the light of day apart from on Patreon, then come and join me over there. Okay? So until next time, take care, people. Take care.